actually looking at a larger picture. On one side, you have the Trump tariffs coming in, may not have affected the engineering sector as much as it has affected yours. But also there is a global order changing. And unless Coimbatore gets onto that belt of the supply chain and begins to change the way they do business, it becomes difficult for any city in India, leave alone Coimbatore. So where do you think the emphasis should come when we look at engineering goods? What are the kind of changes you need to network with the global supply chains, as well as the changes you want in Coimbatore, you see?
First, I'd like to list out what advantages Coimbatore as a city has. Coimbatore is well placed, has among the lowest calamities possible, surrounded by hills on all sides, has access
Beautiful place, yes.
access to Kerala on one side, and very well connected to the rest of Tamil Nadu. It is the second highest, or rather second biggest manufacturing hub after Chennai and its suburbs. So now when you look at Coimbatore from the global perspective, whether these tariffs have hit Coimbatore, yes, it has. How much has it hit? I cannot quantify right now, but it has definitely hit us. We will probably know the impact in another 1 or 2 months as the supply chain wears out with the old taxes. But what I would like to emphasize here, or talk about here rather, is Coimbatore being the manufacturing hub that it is, has always been an entrepreneurial city. It has always been driven by entrepreneurship, self-developed entrepreneurs with probably no formal education. That's the kind of background or the fabric in which Coimbatore was developed. Not much political help was available in the initial years. All the founding fathers, when I say founding fathers, I mean the founders of the various companies, associations like SEMA and Kodisha, etc., played a very large role in creating the city that it is. So when the city started growing, it created an ecosystem for itself within the city, right? Whether it is for pumps, whether it is for pumps, or whether it is for textiles, or whether it is for auto components. We built, the founders built an ecosystem within Coimbatore, and were very happy with it. And as the city grew, as the businesses grew, the ecosystem grew with it. Now, what do we need? What does Coimbatore need to do right now in order to rise up to the challenge when the whole world is looking at China +1? China is by and large viewed in a negative angle geopolitically, not only inside India, even outside India. China is viewed negatively because of its, you can say they're not very dependable in terms of pricing, in terms of quality, you know, in all these aspects. India is seen with a remarkably better angle in terms of affordability, in terms of quality and trust and all these. So we do have the opportunity to build on these platforms, but we have to reimagine the whole thing. We have to reimagine the economies of scale.
Right.
If we do that, I'm sure we'll be able to get there.